So um I'm gonna make this video about 30 minutes. I probably should have made it yesterday, but I didn't have enough time. I might be able to get it done and over with. Just do a quick video on Smackdown. Gonna talk about Smackdown. Smackdown sucked. Smackdown was shit on Friday. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to review it because nothing happened outside of everything with the bloodline, with Roman Reigns celebrating his 1,000 days, and Triple H revealed a new Universal title for him to carry. Hopefully just one title and not like three. But outside that, SmackDown pretty much shit. Now we will talk about it. I will talk about the news and rumors in WWE and AEW on AEW Collision that's gonna be coming up in a few weeks, and CM Punk showing up. Anyway, this is Mr. Blackhammer 2021. This video was sponsored by Salamonster, Fightful, JD from New York, the Wrestle Talk, Good Micro Commentaries, and all the other podcasters out there. I got more on the way, so hit that like button, leave a comment, please subscribe to my channel. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about SmackDown. SmackDown sucked. Now we all know that Money in the Bank. I think it's 4 weeks, and maybe 3 weeks. Well, the build is really to the other two ladder matches. We don't know what's gonna be on the card. The only thing that's interesting about the pay-per-view is the two Money in the Bank ladder matches. Now we did get two qualifier matches that we will talk about. Now to start off the show, we did get a 6-man match that went 30 minutes to open the show. Austin Theory and Pretty Deadly, they beat the Brawling Brute in a okay match. It was whatever. It was just there to fill time because there's nothing good to talk about on the show. Now Pretty Deadly, I get their heels, and they're trying to get over. They went over on the Brawling Brute a few times. We did get the OC versus Hitwell. Hitwell were nothing but jobbers. They are nothing but losers. The OC won. Cameron Grimes, he's still dealing with Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin's on NXT challenging for the NXT title. I think he should be in the mid card and face Austin Theory or something. He's already beaten Baron Corbin a few times. We also got a backstage segment with Paul Heyman. Now, Paul Heyman doesn't want the Uso to disrupt Reigns' celebration. Adam Pearce said that the Uso travel plans have been canceled, and they doubled their security. But that didn't matter because Uso showed up tonight and interrupted the celebration anyway. We did get Asuka. She came out with her new Marvel title. She came out on the Grayson Waller show. Grayson Waller, Grayson Waller had been in the main roster for like a month, I think, since being called up. He's had 2 talk shows, and that was it. He had not wrestled. He's had 2 talk shows, and that was it. Now Asuka was on the talk shows. He came out with her Women's Champion. Yes, the Women's Champion is still on SmackDown, and the SmackDown Women's Champion is still on Raw. Now I would say this: Asuka, the way how she won was great. Asuka as a heel is great. This is the first time Asuka as a heel champion in WWE. Because the last time she was here, I think she won the Women's Tag Team title with Kairi Sane. But she was a babyface. She won the other 2. She had the other 2 title wins. But this title win the first time I've seen her as a heel, and I think it's great. Now we did get several female superstars to make claim for Money in the Bank. Bayley, Io Sky. Now Io Sky was the first one to confront Asuka, so I think they're setting up her to face Asuka for the title. That's a big match that people want to see. Now Io Sky came out, Bayley came out, Shotzi came out, Raquel came out. They're all teasing their claim to win Money in the Bank. And after that, we did get Bianca and Asuka in the brawl. So I guess Bianca will be chasing the title. She's not gonna win. I think we should move Bianca to Raw and have her face Rhea Ripley and do that match. Because she's not gonna be Asuka for the women's title. She's afraid Rhea because Rhea needs a top babyface. She needs big challengers for Money in the Bank. Now we did get a qualifying match with Lacey Evans and Zelina Vega. The match went 2 minutes. Now Lacey Evans we haven't seen on TV the past few months. She pretty much a jobber. Like I don't know what to do with her. Zelina, she's in the NWO. She beat Lacey in 2 minutes. The match went 2 minutes. The less I talk about it, the better. Now I think Zelina is a good fit for Money in the Bank. She could win it since she's very over as a babyface. She's an LWO. She also celebrated with them backstage NXT that she could win it. We did get Montez Ford versus LA Knight, and this was easily the best match on SmackDown. LA Knight is massively over. He is massively over, and I mean really, really over. Montez Ford got some boobs, and he's supposed to be a babyface. He's also over. He's also interesting with him and Angelo Dawkins, but he was massively booed. Every time when he went out with LA Knight, he got booed. LA Knight was cheerful. Now, LA Knight is also the fan favorite to win the men's Money in the Bank. I just want you guys to know he's the only heel who qualified for this match. We do have the other qualifying matches for next week. We have Bush and Baron Corbin. We have Mustafa Ali and Santos Escobar in a qualifying match next week. We do have. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the qualifying matches for next week. Okay. Hold on a second. I think this is the right one. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Okay. I was hoping that they would show the other qualifying matches, but I guess not. Nope, it's not here. For some reason, it is not here. Alright. Well, that's weird. But yeah, anyway, Bush and Baron Corbin is next week in a qualifying match on SmackDown. Ali and Santos Escobar is in a qualifying match on SmackDown. I think Bush will win next week. Because Baron Corbin, he's on NXT. He could challenge Carmelo Hayes for the NXT title. Probably. I can't wait for that disaster. Santos will probably be Ali. It will be Santos' first Money in the Bank. So I think Santos will be in it. And the other qualifying matches, I think we do have Shotzi and Io Sky. I think Io Sky will win. and we have the other qualifying match. I forgot what it was. I think it was um, I forgot who it was. Now for next week we do have now for tomorrow on Monday Night Raw we do have Becky Lynch and Sonya Deville in the qualifying match. We have Zoe Snark and Natalia in the qualifying match. We also have Cody Rhodes talk Brock Lesnar on Mid TV. So hopefully they do something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna. I don't know when we'll get the match, but I don't know. Hopefully Cody Rhodes in Money in the Bank, and we move on from the Brock Lesnar bullshit, and Cody Rhodes get back in the title picture. I gotta believe, and I do agree. I do agree with some of my YouTubers out there. I agree with JD from New York, saying that I think we'll lead to Cody Rhodes beating Roman Reigns once this whole bloodline storyline is finished. Now, I do want to talk about what happened on this show. As you guys know, now the last 30 minutes, the last 35 minutes of SmackDown, Triple H came out and he presented the new undisputed Universal Champion to Roman Reigns, a new title for him to carry. Now, I do agree with a lot of people. The title looks ugly. It's just lazy. It's the same title but a different color, but this time it's gold. It had the Roman Reigns design on the side, and it had the same WWE logo, but now it's gold. Lazy, just lousy. Now this was all to celebrate Reigns' 1,000 day reign. They hyped up some great promo packages of Roman Reigns being 1,000 days, how he passed all the other superstars, he passed legends. He's now the 5th longest superstar to hold the world title more than 1,000 days. I think he'll be the 4th by next month. He had I think he had next month to pass Pedro Morales, and then he'll be number 4th. I'm not sure if he'll pass Hulk Hogan or Bob Backlund or Bruno Sammartino's. I think Bruno and Bob Backlund, I think their record is safe because they were champions like 8 or 7 years. Hulk Hogan was champion for 4 years, and Roman been champion for 3 years. Now, I hope that he just one title. I really hope that. I hope that he's not going to carry 3 titles, because that would be ridiculous and that's worthless. They'll let the treat those titles like a prop. So I really hope that they just retire the other 2 belts and just have him hold 1 belt. I hope that they do that, because there's no reason for him to hold 1 title. Now it's been reported by JD from New York and the Wrestle Talk that Roman Reigns retiring the WWE belt, that he's just gonna have 1 world title.
One of the more divisive topics.
Now I hope not. Now, as I said, the Money in the Bank winner, it's a possibility that AJ Styles could be going under character change for a potential rematch against Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank. So maybe, as you guys know, we did hear some possible rumors of Brock Lesnar challenging Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. Not sure when, don't know if that's going to happen. It wouldn't make any sense because Brock in the feud with Cody, and if Brock losing to Cody Rhodes, it wouldn't make sense to give him a rematch for a championship against Seth Rollins. And who wants to see that? No one wants to see that. Brock Lesnar, we've seen Brock and Rollins before for the world title. We saw it at SummerSlam 4 years ago. And Brock Lesnar, we don't need to see Brock as champion, and we don't need a part-timer as champion. Because you know what's going to happen. There's going to be no world title on the show. So hopefully that don't happen. Now I might as well talk about the end of SmackDown. So after Triple H gave Roman Reigns the new world title, and Roman Reigns and then the Usos came out. Jimmy and Jay came out. So that segment with Adam Pearce and Paul Heyman were kind of pointless. They said that they doubled their security. With the security, I guess it doesn't matter. Jimmy and Jay came out. Roman Reigns said he was upset, angry, told him to leave the ring. He told Jay to super kick Jimmy. And then Jimmy Uso said, and then Jimmy Uso said, I did what I did for my brothers, saying that you should not be. Jimmy said you should not be using us, you should not be hitting us, you should not be manipulating us. And then at one point, there was a big swerve in this. Like there was a big swerve in this where I thought I thought Solo was gonna turn on Roman and leave him alone. I thought that they were. At one point we did get Solo saying that I acknowledge you, my tribal chief, but these two are my brothers. So he went and sided with Jimmy and Jay. And at one point you saw Roman getting emotional by wiping his hands, wiping his tears, and he hugged Jimmy Uso's. Like I thought he almost forgave him, but then he said no. And crowd was shocked. And all of a sudden Solo gave Jimmy a Samoan spike and sided with Roman Reigns. And Jimmy just laid there emotional. Jay just sat there next to him. And Roman Reigns and Solo walked. Paul Heyman told Roman, my tribal chief, what about Jay? And he said he'll fall in line, like he always has. And Michael Cole said, now the story is, where did Jey Uso align himself with? So the story's going to be around Jey Uso. Is he going to side with Jimmy or with Roman Reigns? Because Jay, during all this, tried to keep this all together, tried to keep this all together, but that didn't work. So I think we're coming close to the storyline. They put the best 7 on the show. Thought it was a great ending. I don't know if Roman Reigns is gonna defend the title against Jimmy Uso at Money in the Bank, or if we'll get a tag team match with the Usos, Roman, and Solo. Or maybe he's not gonna defend the Money in the Bank because he doesn't have a big challenger. Oh my bad. I don't think that we're gonna get Roman defending the Money in the Bank. I think we'll defend it at SummerSlam. Because who else is gonna fight Roman Reigns? No one. If it's not with the Uso, then everyone else is a waste of time. It may be Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes had to finish his feud with Brock Lesnar. So I think that they will do something. Some people think that maybe it sets up a fatal 4-way with all 4 of the bloodline at SummerSlam, and that will end the story. I don't know. So I think something is going to happen. There's a reason why Cody Rhodes said that your family's gonna leave you. Sami Zayn even said it, that your family's gonna turn on you, and they're right. It's the downfall of the bloodline, and I think it will all end with the Usos possibly screwing Roman Reigns of the championship. And and then Cody Rhodes eventually beats Roman Reigns, he might get help from the Usos and Solo, and they'll help him win. And that's the end of Roman Reigns' title reign. And then maybe we'll get The Rock probably next year. I don't know. But I can't wait for next week. If Reigns will be a Smackdown. I don't know. But all of this was great. That was the only thing that saved this show and made it worth watching. So yeah. Alright, so Now, as you wanted to talk about, Vince McMahon wants the Fiend back. It's been reported that Vince McMahon wants Bray Wyatt back as the Fiend.
The truth, always.
As y'all know, that now if the reports were that Bray Wyatt was ill, sure, I believe he was. I was told exactly what was wrong with him, but it ain't the reason for his absence. I knew it then, and it's clear now. Now we don't know now we don't know what's going on with Bray Wyatt, and we don't know what's gonna happen. And also, I also want to talk about Ronda Rousey burying the WWE Women's Division. Ronda Bradley manually swallowed the Women's Division.
I'm gonna be blatant.
Ronda Rousey, former WWE champion, making major. She had a statement that she put out on Twitter after she won the title with Shayna on Monday Night Raw. Instead of celebrating, Ronda decided to bury the Women's Division and its title in an interview with the New York Post, calling the division dismantling shadow. And I also wanted to say that Alexa Bliss is pregnant. She announced her pregnancy. She announced her pregnancy with sent Intergeek into a fiddle. Now, Alexa Bliss, last time we saw her on TV was at the Royal Rumble where she wrestled Bianca for the Women's title. And then they teased the whole Fiend thing at the end of the match. And she's been on TV ever since. Well, it's been reported she's pregnant. Her and her husband confirmed that she's now pregnant. Now, congratulations, she's going to have a child. But yeah, she's now pregnant. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
For WWE.
Yeah, so, yeah. I can't wait. Well, I think that was it. That's my review. Wasn't much to talk about. I hope I do a live stream from Monday Night Raw. I will talk about the Monday Night Raw and talk about how that show can be brought to qualifying matches. Now they also announced for Monday Night Raw we will get Seth Rollins defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Damian Priest. I think it will be in the main event. So Seth Rollins, he's gonna feud with the Judgment Day. I think they'll do Seth Rollins and Finn Balor at Money in the Bank, probably just for a filler match. Because Rollins needs to defend it on the pay-per-view. So I think they will do that. Yeah. Well, might as well end the video right here. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Make sure y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. Leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Alright. It's been about 25 minutes. Until next time.